Okay. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to shoot a basketball. Now, two things I want you guys to take into consideration before I start is one, everybody's different, so all of you are going to have to do all of these moves in order to figure out what works best for you. And two, not even the greats make all their shots, so even if I miss some today, that doesn't take away what I'm doing steps-wise. So you still have to follow the steps. No matter you make or miss, you get better every day. So, okay, to start it, step one is your feet. Now, when people shoot, you can either shoot squared, so like you're angled towards the basket, or you can have them squared to the basket, which means you're looking straight at the hoop when you shoot. So me, preferably, I'm angled and I'm left-handed, so I'm turning to the right. So. Okay. So that's step one, is just your feet. Just make sure your feet are set, angled or squared, either one, whichever way works for you best. Now, step two is that's right. Okay. Step two is the shot line. Now the shot line is pertaining to where the ball comes up from when you're going to shoot. Now you can either have the ball come up from the left side, have the ball come up from the right side when you're going to shoot, or have it just come straight center. Now, preferably coaches are going to tell you, and what I'm going to tell you is you want the ball or the shot line to come up on your dominant hand or your shooting hand. So for me, I guess mine just comes up on the left side just because I'm left-handed. So okay. That's step two. Now step three is the ball. It's called the ball dip. Now the ball dip is like, if I can relate it to another sport, it's like relating it to golf. Now when you're golfing, you have to cock back and then swing through. Now it's the same thing. When you grab a basketball, say you catch a high pass, and you have to bring the ball down and then bring it back up to shoot. So that's step three, is make sure you always have ball dip. Now it doesn't matter, some people like it to bring real low, some people only bring it down to their stomach and back up. That's when you have to experiment and see which one works best for you. So with me, if I catch the ball high, I usually bring it kind of low around like the waist area, like mid-thigh, and then pull up for the shot. So this is what it should look like. Okay, now that's step three. Now the last step is your follow through, or your follow through and guide hand. So two steps in one. Now your follow through is when you shoot the ball and you come up, and it's what my arm is doing, where you follow it through. Now what you want to do when you shoot the ball and you follow through, you want your hand to look like it's going to go in the hoop. Like you're putting your hand in the cookie jar, you want your arm to look exactly like that. And when you follow through and you extend your elbow and you lock your elbow like this, and if you do that every time, you're going to develop muscle memory, which just helps you with accuracy later along the way. And then next is your guide hand. When you shoot, everybody always brings the ball up and their hand is on the side of the ball. Now that just helps with more accuracy, obviously. As the name shows, guide hand, you're guiding the basketball to the hoop. So when you shoot, you want to make sure your guide hand is next to it and you release. And a lot of times coaches tell you, when you shoot, have your hand point to the basket when you shoot. So you let go and your hand wants to point to the basket like that. So this is what's going to look like, extending your arm all the way, the follow through and everything. Now, I'm going to do it one more time just so I can hold the follow through a little longer. Hopefully I can make it. So just like that, you just hold your follow through and just make it look like your hand is going to go inside the net. Okay. And the last thing, I'm going to get a little close. So last thing, it's a little secret move that all big men should know. I just want to throw this in and just add a little spice. It's called the step back. Now, a lot of big men use this just because of the fact that we're big and we're not fast And most of the time we're not fast. I'm not fast, so that's why this move works a lot, because it creates space. And it's just a nice move to pull off anywhere. So I'm gonna demonstrate that for you guys real quick. Okay, you guys see that? That was nasty. I'm gonna do it one more time. Do it one more time, just in case you guys didn't see this. Watch, you always wanna add a little combo, so that's why you gotta do a little small crossover and then hit a step back, just to make the move look even better. One more time. Alright, so that's it. That's how you shoot a basketball, and there's just a little extra move at the end, just in case you guys want to learn that, practice that, become a legend like myself. And yeah, so that's how you guys shoot a basketball.